Welcome, it's King Lizzard on Xbox One with Payday 2 CRIMEWAVE Edition Heist Action, and this is part 3 of the Mammoth mission that is Firestarter. So this is basically a bank heist that we're doing here. However, it's a bank heist with a different. In this part of the story, we're going to burn all the cash that we find in a pallet within the bank vault. Now, something else that's different in this mission as well is that if you try to place the drill directly on the bank vault, you'll get electrocuted, and you really don't want to be doing that. That will set everything off. Now we're going to try and do this quietly. I'm going to take this camera out. We're only doing this on normal, so camera takedowns are a little less restrictive, shall we say, hence why I went for that roof camera rather than try to do what I would normally do. My colleague is going to get the door here. Hopefully we can get in there quietly. Ah, that buzzsaw's not... yeah, okay, that buzzsaw wasn't such a good idea. That wasn't quite what we had planned, but okay, well, everything's gone loud now. The alarm's off, so we can place the drill, but we're going to have quite a fraught battle with the police while we're doing this mission. It's quite a long mission, this one. So it's all a matter of getting in the safe now, putting the drill down, and containing the crowd, although we are definitely going to start experiencing police assaults.
On the ground, all of you.
Let's get some of these guys down.
Everybody stay down.
Get a few hostages and stuff, just to slow down police progression more than anything else. Obviously these guys can get in the way when you're fighting out with the police, and they can end up getting killed.
Come on, come along now.
We're trying to move these guys in this mission, although it's painful because they like to get stuck up against stuff. You have to basically sit them down again.
Come on now. Come on.
Come on.
Come with me. Move it. Come along now. Come on. Go, go, go.
I give up.
Nobody move. Come on.
Alright, I think I'll forget that idea. What we normally try to do with these guys is move them into the photocopier room, where typically you'll have additional ammo, if you chose it obviously as an asset. So that, in theory, can sometimes stop the police gassing that room. Not always though. But we have had some success, and obviously the reason we do that is so that that ammo isn't in a gas-filled room when everything's kicking off and we're being shot to death. Now we're actually playing this. The guys today wanted to do it in normal mode because they hadn't done it before, so I agreed that we'd go in on normal. Bit of a breeze for me, I suspect, but we shall see. So I'm using the locomotive shotgun, my favourite secondary. Can't beat this gun for a secondary gun. It's got good ammo count, and it's a good backup device as well, or good backup weapon I should say. Grab some planks so that we can board up the windows inside the bank, slow down the entry of these police forces as they're assaulting us, like so. Getting shot from the side there. Nothing those guys can't handle. There are only actually 2 of us playing this as well, which is why obviously another reason we're doing it on normal. Just we want to gain some XP and some cash. Plus we haven't played Firestarter since the original Xbox 360 release, so I would have gone through on hard personally, but the other chap I'm with didn't feel like the pressure. Nice shillelagh for that chap. Never take me alive, copper. And then let's get this drill upgraded. Now I'm playing technician as a character class, which obviously at this point I do have the upgraded drill ability, so I can get this drill upgraded. So we'll save around about a minute approximately on that drill time. Bit of an assault going on at the moment. Got a nice headshot and another. Always aim for the head with these guys, they'll go down pretty quick. Especially with this locomotive. My primary in this case, I actually got fitted the rattlesnake sniper, which is actually a really good weapon. Got the reticle sight on that gun as well. It's quite a good reticle sight shooting. This locomotive is a little bit more accurate with this red dot sight that I'm using as well. So I would recommend those particular sights for both of those guns. So here's my rattlesnake sniper. Quite a nasty weapon for this. It'll kill pretty much up to the green armoured enemy. It'll kill them outright with a headshot. Managing to contain stuff. The drill stopped, so we need to get that drill going again. I'll take that guy out. Quick check on the corner there just to make sure there's nothing going to sneak up on me. Oh, of course he did it whilst I'm doing the drill. Bit of a shillelagh there for him too. Top of the morning to you. Let's finish getting this thing going. Okay, so the drill's on. We've got some extra ammo on the floor there in the event that we actually need it. And the assault is still in progress. So really good game. I'm hoping that they're going to release this PC DLC that the PC guys got for us Xbox or console users, even on PlayStation 4 of course. So just a bit frustrating that obviously with the original Payday 2 it was a budget release and it was a £25 game, as was this. This was actually a budget release. I paid £25 for my Payday 2 on Xbox One, and for £25 I think it's a fantastic, you know, value for money. It's an awesome little game. But I really do want to see this PC DLC that they've got together. You know, I'd be quite happy to get that. I just hope they don't do what they did on the 360 and just leave it way too long. It took like a year for the 360 to get some of the PC relevant DLC, which, given it was a massive success on Xbox 360, it's quite disappointing they took so long to get that DLC out. They could have made a real killing on that DLC if they'd released it in the first 3 months or so. So I'm sure that would have impacted their revenue in a big way. And I'm hoping they don't make the same mistake here, because it's on the PC right now, this additional content. I'm just hoping that we're going to get it on Microsoft. So if you're listening, 505 Games, it will be fantastic for you to get that DLC out on Xbox One for the rest of us Payday 2 fans. There are quite a lot of us. Apparently this multiplayer patch still isn't fixed on Payday 2, which is a bit disappointing. If it has, then my apologies, but last time I played it was still, you know, very much, you know, invite some friends in or play on your own, because the getting people into a match just plain old fashioned wasn't working. Okay, we're in and we're on to the money. So at this point we set up the camera so you can film the dastardly deed. And before we ignite it, we're going to be emptying out this safe, or this vault if you like. I'm going to play front of house here, take out incoming enemy and stuff, while my colleague cleans house in that vault. So the truck, the escape van is already here at this point. And as it is, I'm going to try and ferry this first bag to the escape car, hopefully without getting downed. Oh, they've got that gas in there. Oh, of course. And I hit a shitstorm. He died. Did I get the shield prize? No. One of them's still alive. Or is that just a shield? I'm not sure. I'm going to keep moving. Quick look out the window there. Take that guy out. I think that might have just been a shield up against the door, because I'm not getting hit from behind yet. Give those guys a grenade to play with. Excellent. He's out of action. I've got a sniper out there. This is not going well. This is not good, because it means we have to ferry everything at the last minute. try and oh, I'm getting a lot of damage here. That shield guy's out. Trying to rebuild my armor up again, which it just kind of has. There's more guys there. That is not good. Nope, I need to back out of this. I'm in big trouble. Oh, down. Crap. Yeah, that was a bad idea. So me trying to get out there prematurely with the first bag just backfired in a big way. I'll try and shillelagh these guys. There's an achievement for meleeing those guys, killing those shield guys. So it's a 10-point achievement, which is obviously what I'm trying to do at the moment. Not an achievement I've got at the moment, so I'm trying to get through that. Obviously when you've got AI around, they tend to get the last shot and kill the guy. So you're better off trying to do those kinds of achievements together in a group of 4. That way the AI don't get in the way and don't slow you down. So call me mad, but I'm determined to get across this street if it kills me, and it may well. Nice headshot there. Took him out of action. This could be first bag in the van. And I've got my 2 turrets, of course, as I'm technician class. So I can get placing those down. Which, there we go. There's one. And there's number 2. Oh, there's number 2. Okay. So I've got my sentries out for our exit. I've just realised, of course, that bloody gas is in that room, so I've had to run around to the side window here. Take some more damage. Take that guy out. Oh shit. Not good. Literally shot to pieces here. I don't have any additional health in this level, which is a bit of a nightmare. There is normally in the ambulance, if you choose it. I can't remember if we chose it actually. Yeah, it is there. We can get it if we need it. So I'm fine. I can sneak out the back and grab first aid if I want to from one of those ambulances. So covering my colleague while we escape to the van here. I'm playing point guard. Okay, I'm in. We now need to get back in, burn the money and get out. So this is the primary part of the mission, of course. You don't actually have to steal anything in this mission. The key is burning the money. Once you've burnt the money, it's mission over and you can escape. We're kind of masochists here. We're taking a little bit of additional flak. Quite surprising I'm having so much trouble at this actually. Normally I would fly through this level. Some extra grenades here. Get ammoed up on those just in case I need them. My colleague's going in. He's burnt the money and it's time to hit the road, so to speak. So this is pretty much mission over. That was Firestarter in normal mode on Xbox One. As I said, we do tend to have the buzzsaw with us if we're trying to acquire money and stuff during these types of raids. As there's only 2 of us, that's why we went in on normal mode. Obviously I'd normally play a lot higher than this. That said though, normal mode is proven to be quite challenging this time around. Quite punishing as one person up against, you know, these hordes of police and stuff. So I'll take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching. I will be back with plenty more Payday 2 action. Please take the time to rate, and if you're not a subscriber, it'd be fantastic if you click that sub button. I'd love to have you on King Lizzard's Game Match. Take care, keep watching, and come back soon.
The Mendoza money in the US is gone. You have done well. We will not stop here, of course. I will call upon you again. You have done phenomenally well.